Hey, you, welcome back. I am Nat from Nat's Numbers, also known as the Numerology Chick over on Instagram. And we are here on Numerologist.com to talk about something super magical. We are here to hold hands and step into this brand new year of 2021, go on this brand new journey together, and to start by embracing January. This is your January 2021 Numerology Forecast. Stay tuned for all of the juicy details. So, before we dive into January and how to hit the ground running in this brand new year, I want to briefly go over what 2021 represents. This is a 5 universal year, you guys. The 5 is a number that's all about change, movement, and progress. The 5 wants us to get unstuck. The 5 wants us to open up our mind to new possibilities and new potentials. The 5 wants us to break out of the box and break out of the habits that are keeping us stuck in survival mode. Okay, this is our chance this year to up level in our lives. It truly is a cosmic elevator. To up level in love, in money, in career, in body. And every single month this year, we're going to be given a sort of cosmic assignment to gently dip our toes in being catalyzers of this change, of this movement, of this transformation in our lives. And so here we are in January. Our first cosmic assignment is around the number 6. January is a 6 universal month. Now, in general, the 6, if you use it in a constructive way, which we'll talk about in a second, brings amazing things. The 6 can be a time where we experience domestic bliss. We deepen the roots of intimacy in our long-term relationships, where we experience more love and more healing and more cozy comfort. Okay, these are the positive potentials. But because this is under the umbrella of a 5 universal year, it has a little bit of a different tone to it. What we are being asked to do, our cosmic assignment, is to take inventory of what we make ourselves responsible for. And because the 5 is here, it's going to mean that we're probably going to be asked to redefine what we make ourselves responsible for. Okay? So in my private practice, when I work with somebody with a 6, we go over the constructive use of the 6 and the not so constructive use of the 6. Okay? So the lower function of the 6, the thing that we don't want to do, and the thing that we are confronting here in January, is we don't want to meddle in other people's problems. We don't want to make ourselves responsible for fixing, controlling, and mending other people's lives. And sometimes the worst that it can get is that we make ourselves responsible for other people's thoughts, feelings, and actions, which is absolutely crazy making, right? So the constructive use of the 6, the thing that we want to do, the way that we want to redefine our journey ahead, is making ourselves responsible for our own well-being, making ourselves responsible for our own health and our own harmony. This month, we're being asked to let go of this sense of responsibility for other people's lives so that we can then come back to our own garden, the garden of ourselves, our body, our day, our dreams, and enact incredible self-care, dedication, and focus to the things that we do have control over, right? To invest in the things that we do have a say over. This is a really profound assignment, because if you want positive change in your life, if you want 2021 to really be this like fork in the road, a moment when you shift those train tracks to new and better lands, it's going to help a lot if you free yourself from this block, if you free yourself from the illusion of thinking that you have to hold yourself back from moving forward until their lives are fixed, until their problems are mended. Instead, this month is here to say, focus on filling yourself up with love, care, and healing. So if you've been following my forecasts for a while, then you know that we usually do a numerology challenge each month. But this month I wanted to keep it super simple because this 5 universal year is all about shifting the way that we're thinking, shifting the way we're behaving, shifting our habits. The only challenge this month is to start to think this new thought. I want you to write this down on a post-it note, or you can have it be the desktop background on your computer or your phone. Here's what it is. I am not responsible for other people's thoughts, feelings, or lives. I am responsible for my own well-being. That is where true healing comes from. And this is why, if you've ever met somebody that truly is a healer, somebody whose very presence inspires you to take care of yourself, to do things different, to take responsibility for your own life, they are somebody that walks their talk. They're somebody that they are so filled up with health and well-being and love for themselves that just their very presence inspires you. That's the higher function of the 6. That's the higher function of the healer. That's the difference between a true, authentic healer and a hypocritical healer. And we all have that within us. We all have that shadow within us. But this month, we are being enacted with that reminder, with this assignment of letting go of being responsible for other people's lives, and instead to spend your energy and your time and your love on the things that you do have a say over and you do have control over: your own body, your own dreams, and your own life. So if you are down for this numerology challenge for January, and if you want to hit the ground running this year and have this year be a year that is truly a pivotal turning point in your life, please comment below and type out that mantra, type out that affirmation. I am not responsible for other people's thoughts, feelings, or lives. I am responsible for my own well-being. Let's start there. All right, guys, I cannot wait to talk with you in February and to give you the next cosmic assignment of the year. Big hugs, and talk with you soon.